Starting this channel and making the videos to encourage writers has reminded me how much I miss writing fiction. So I decided to share with you how I plan out a 3-book series. I haven't written fiction in 2 years, so I think this is just going to be as easy as riding a bike. Hi, I'm Aisha, and my mission is to mobilize you, the Christian writer, so that you can share your unique voice with the world. I will be bringing you writing tips and godly encouragement. So, I am just really kind of anxious right now, and I know that I should not be anxious for anything. And it's not like I haven't done this before. This is something that I really enjoy doing, and I just want to get back into it, but I wanted to do it a different way. Yes, we can write books, but there are other ways that we can write and bring characters to life, bring stories to life for our readers. And I think the digital route is the way that I want to go. Since I have the community, I can interact with my readers. I think that is just something that is a great way to build community. Talking about what we're reading, I think that would be so much fun. I'm going to do this the old school way, and I'm going to use this cork board as my storyboard. It is already separated based on how I would separate it for Save the Cat. So this is a storyboard that I'm going to use to start planning out these 3 books. As I decide to write, these are the tools that I'm going to use. I'll explain to you like what I'm doing with them, how I'm planning to use them in this process. So let's just start over here with the pens. These are stick pens, and I will open them up. They're just the clear stick pens, and I will use these when I am sticking up my note cards. I just want to be careful not to spill them. But when I am using the note cards, I will pin them up on the cork board. So just simple stick pins that I will be using as I put my ideas up on the cork board. Also, I have some colorful pens here. This will help me keep track of all of the characters that I'm going to be writing about. Of course, there are 3 different stories, and within those stories, I'm going to need to make sure that I am keeping track of who goes where and who does what, because like I said, in some way, these stories are going to connect. So I want to have those colorful pens to help me keep track of everything, every character. Then I have these note cards, and these are lined. I don't know if you can see, these are lined, but I'm not going to use the lined side. I just use the clear side because I can write large. I can see it on the cork board from across the room. I love when I can see across the room of what I'm doing. So I have 3 of these, and I really do believe that I will use all 3 of these as I plan out this series. So it would be interesting to see if I use all of those, but I'm pretty sure that I will. So I have 300 note cards here for planning. I have written stories before that I have used pretty much a whole deck of index cards. So, and I also have, let's look at this one first, the 3 a.m. Epiphany. I have a video on this book, just my ideas about this book, how I use it, and just to kind of share how I use it. This can be used if you feel like you have writer's block, but also it would be great to use for warm-ups. So warm-ups, I haven't talked about much, but before you start writing, you can journal with the some of the activities in here, and that will get your creative mind going. So that would be a great book to use for some free writing, some quick writes as you are trying to get ready for writing. And I also have Save the Cat Writes a Novel. I'm going to use this to outline all 3 of the books in the series. So I will use Save the Cat Writes a Novel. I am going to use 2 of the genres in here. Let me get to the table of contents. As you can see, all of the genres that are in here, I am going to use Buddy Love for 2 of them, and then Institutionalized for 1 of them. And I've never used the institutionalized genre before, so that one, I think I'm gonna enjoy that genre. So just wanted to share the tools that I'm using as I am going through this process. You can use similar tools. You don't have to. You can do it. You can write all of yours digital. So if you are writing along with me, please share in the comments. What are you doing? How are you planning out your series? Are you just writing by the seat of your pants? I would love to know. I'm thinking about this family, this series about this family where they connect in different ways. So I hope that it will be interesting for you to see the process of me planning out the story, planning out the characters. I just really want to start getting some content based on the writing of this story. So I hope that will be something that you will be interested in. Go ahead and subscribe so that you can definitely see what the process is and what I'm doing as I bring these characters to life. And it is Christian fiction. So if you are thinking about writing Christian fiction, I am hoping that this will be something that you will enjoy and even follow along with me. So I will let you know soon how that is going. All right, bye.